Hey people! Today we are going to test the strength of various objects with a harpoon and a pneumatic gun. A dartboard is the first to be tested. We are not professional, so let's put darts aside. We will shoot not for the sake of breaking it beautifully. There is nothing to break here. It's just because the harpoon's been going wherever it wants to go lately, so we're going to test the aim. And at the same time, we'll figure out what kind of correction to make. By the way, this video is made for fun, but don't try to repeat after us. All actions are made with careful preparation and with the use of protective equipment. Okay, let's check the pneumatic gun already. As we thought, there are no problems with the gun. The bullet hits the target. Of course, there is a decent dent. After all, we have thrown not a dart. I wonder what happens after a shot from an underwater gun. It's not like with a gun, you have to make an effort to change it. We're aiming. Wow, it goes like a hot knife through butter. Of course, I can't have hit the 50, but I can have easily punched a hole. But now we know that the harpoon is flying lower and to the left. We'll make adjustments. This shot turns out to be so fatal that besides the dartboard, a 10mm thick sheet of OSB is pierced. It's a very formidable weapon. We have worked the accuracy of the shooting out, so we can move on to more serious things. We have had to choose a place not less serious. I would even say creepy. Next we will shoot in an abandoned building, but very unusual. The thing is, it used to be a hospital for mentally ill children. Local legends say that at night you can hear children's voices here. But thank God we're shooting in the daylight, so nothing should interfere. It is quite difficult to guess at once what was here before, because only old drawings on the walls and words for small patients remind about the true purpose of the building. This place reminds me of Chernobyl, but what can you do for your subscribers? Well, put the past aside, let's talk about the present, namely the purpose of our visit. We've climbed up here to test the durability of these glass cubes. Everybody knows how strong they are, don't they? Well, let's check it out with the gun in our hands. We can't have penetrated it, of course, but we have left a noticeable chip. I wonder what will happen to this glass after the underwater gun. Let's see. Where you don't need marksmanship, the harpoon shows itself just fine. One shot and the glass is broken through. Checking the glass is the only reason we have come here. Now we can hurry up and get out of here. So we are again at the studio. We once tested a frying pan by shooting it with a hunting gun. Last time it turned into a saucepan. All it was able to do was to stop the small shot. Now let's see how the pneumatic gun will cope with it. I would have been quite sad if the pan hadn't stopped those shots. All that's left are some noticeable dents. Even the sticker on the inside is cracked a little. Now it's time to test the harpoon. The most important thing here is to hit the target. That's the power! The material just doesn't hold up and easily lets the iron arrow go through. What can we say if it had previously penetrated a few centimeters Soviet glass and had no difficulty with it? What about simulating a real-life situation? We have a construction helmet and a plastic mannequin head volunteers to hold it on. It's our telepath's brother, but from another continent. Are you ready for the test? It says it's ready. Shall we start with the gun? The helmet isn't exactly designed for such a purpose, but who cares? The result is whoa, the head is only shaken, but the helmet withstands the blow with dignity. I wonder what will happen after the harpoon intervenes. We charge and move to the position. Whoa, even it can't get through that structure. It hits the strongest part of the helmet. We can't accept that. We'll finish it off. This is quite another thing. Now the expectations are confirmed. The construction helmet cannot protect from the harpoon. Underwater inhabitants will have to find another means of defense. A piggy has come to us in a blue BMW for the final experiment. How has it got a license? Probably it's bought it for some bacon. By the way, this will be a 2-in-1 test to see if real armor glasses can protect your skull from the harpoon. Surely everyone has seen their adverts, and there's a lot of such rubbish on AliExpress. Now let's check how much they are armored. Let's start with the gun. After a few shots from this gun, there are only a couple of scratches and no more. It turns out the glasses are really good, because as we remember, this gun pierces the glass of a champagne bottle and even the sheet of OSB. We have fired a few times, no result, except that the frame is crumpled. I think everything will be different with the harpoon. After all, the force of the gun is quite different. As it's expected, due to the weight and power of the projectile, it goes through the glasses like through cellophane. It knocks its head over too. The piggy throws its tongue out in surprise, and the skull doesn't seem very resistant. The harpoon goes into the carcass for about 5 centimeters. And you don't dare to play like that after all. The both pneumatic gun and the harpoon are dangerous things. That's the end of the video. Those who liked it, you are great. And respect to those who will subscribe and press the bell. See you soon. Bye-bye.